Cochise County is a great place for outdoor activities. Shooting sports have been popular here since before the county even got started.
One competitive form is cowboy shooting, which takes place regularly at Douglas and at Tombstone. Here, one of our correspondents has helped put together an explanation of this sport.
This is a cowboy action shooting, and it's a derivative of the Single Action Shooting Society, SASS, or SAS as it's referred to. And it's a fairly recent sport where men and women, boys and girls, dress up in 1880s or so costumes. And you shoot single action revolvers, lever action rifles, and shotguns. The 1898 Winchester pump is real common, and that's the fastest shotgun for the contest. And then the contest is to shoot live ammunition at various stages through this thing, so that you have, for example, 10 targets to shoot with your pistols, 5 with each gun, and whoever can hit them in the fastest time wins. And a typical course is 10 shots. Most people wear 2 guns because it's too slow to reload. I mean, they're just painfully slow. Right. So you shoot 2 revolvers, a rifle, and a shotgun on each stage. And they add up all the scores, and whoever can complete this match in the least amount of time wins. It is amazing how many ways there are to screw up with the simplest equipment. Single action revolver, I mean, how can you mess that up? You got to cock it, point it, and shoot it. But just lots
when you're under pressure, it makes a difference.
Oh yeah, and when you mess up, they're real slow to fix. And so you have a lever rifle that shoots 38 special, 357, 44 40, 45 long Colt, 44 special, and 44 Magnum are all that are allowed, so 6 choices for calibers. Pistols or revolvers are the most common one. Well, first of all, they're all based on the 1873 Colt, the Peacemaker, the one everybody knows, the single action Colt. They're beautiful, but they're also horribly, horribly expensive. Today, a real 1870s Colt is going to cost around $2,000, and they're very delicate because they're 100 years old.
Right.
And you sure don't want to drop them. And so they're shooting clones. A number of companies manufacture these. The best of them is made by Ruger, and they call them the Vaquero. They're calibrated in 38 special, 357, 44 special, and 45 long Colt. They look just like a Colt. From 10 feet away, you can't tell the difference. It's a lot of fun.
It sounds like fun.
It's a really, it's the most popular shooting sport in the country right now because it's not terribly expensive to get into, and everybody wants to be a cowboy. The club that I play with is in Douglas. They shoot their cover matches on the first Sunday of every month.
How easy is it to transfer from being a photographer to being a participant?
Oh, the mindset is completely different.
Right.
That's why it's so difficult to switch back.
And do you do that when you go to a shoot? You switch back and forth?
Yeah,
so you don't go to a shoot and say, okay, I'm a photographer today?
I've never done that.
No.
I always play. What's the point in going if you can't shoot?
Do you notice that it affects your performance in either one of the talents?
Because I'm watching this guy shoot, and I should be taking pictures when I'm getting ready for my turn to shoot. And there just isn't time.
That's one of the types of video segments that you can be expecting from our correspondents.
By the way, it's appropriate to mention that there's generally a lot more footage shot on a particular subject than we could possibly use on this show. That's where the internet is wonderful. If you want to see the entire interview with John, go to cochescounty.tv.